What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick of the Milwaukee Brewers versus Cleveland Guardians Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, August 17th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Guardians. The Milwaukee Brewers setting up Freddie Peralta for the start in this one, while the Cleveland Guardians will counter with Tanner Bibee. And these are two guys I think you could definitely consider to be the respective aces of their rotations. And for Peralta, maybe that workload has been a little bit of a burden on him, and that's kind of why I've been concerned about Peralta in some of his recent outings, because we've talked about it before, where Peralta, I think, kind of got, I don't want to say comfortable, but he was used to, over the last couple years, being maybe the fourth guy behind the three-man rotation of Burns, Woodruff, and Hauser in the Milwaukee rotation. Even then, he's had to step up in a couple of spots and maybe move up in that rotation. But now with all those guys gone for this season, Peralta's had to shoulder the ace-level workload, and he's started to kind of regress in spots here and there. I mean, gave up 4 runs and a loss to the Dodgers in his last start, 4 runs in back-to-back outings in the month of August, actually. And since the All-Star break, he's given up 3 or more earned runs in 3 of his last 4 starts. He has a 4.82 ERA in his last 7 going back to the beginning of July. So for me, I am slightly concerned about Freddie Peralta, especially when you look at his numbers at home and how the ERA at home for Peralta is higher than his numbers on the road. I mean, he's got a 4.54 ERA at home. A 236 opponent's batting average isn't terrible, but, it's still just a hard thing for Peralta to get through pitching at American Family Field. And now the Cleveland Guardians come to town. The Guardians, they haven't been, anything to write home about in some spots, but they've been very streaky. They're on a 5-game win streak entering Friday's action. We'll have to see how Friday's opener goes, but now they send Tanner Bibee to the mound, who was one out away from a quality start in back-to-back road outings against the Twins and the Tigers. Last time out against Minnesota, 5 2/3 innings of 1-run ball. He's given up 2 earned runs or less in each of his 4 starts since the All-Star break, after a couple of rough starts going into the break. So Bibee starting to turn it around, and I like what I've seen from Bibee. I think he's pitching really well on the road, and while the Milwaukee Brewers, have been playing fairly well in their own right, they earned a split against the Los Angeles Dodgers and have won 7 of their last 10 entering Friday's opener. I still think that the Guardians can get it done behind Tanner Bibee. I think that when you compare them side by side, the Guardians have the slightly better staff out of the bullpen. So I'm going to go with the Cleveland Guardians in this one to get the job done on Saturday, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.